Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, has a clip going nuclear on Twitter, I don't call it X, with this woman that's the head of HR at his own company. The funny thing is she had a husband as well. She was cheating on him. Boy, howdy. I got a banger from Hollywood Tea. Let's get straight into it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay?
Andy Byron's wife just became the most sympathetic woman on the internet after...
And I'm pretty sure he worth like $1 billion, so she about to cash out.
Her husband's affair was exposed at a Coldplay concert, and the evidence that just surfaced will absolutely destroy you. Megan Kerrigan Byron went from being a CEO's devoted wife to the victim of the most public cheating scandal ever.
And you know what's crazy is this is a company event.
And what she's doing now will make you want to give her the biggest hug. Picture this. You're at home while your husband is supposedly at a business event, when suddenly the entire internet is watching him get cozy with his employee on a kiss cam. That's exactly what happened to Megan when Andy Byron and HR director Kristen Kat,
the head of HR, brother. She's the one that's supposed to be watching out for this stuff, and she's the one cheating with the CEO, bro. Oh. Bro, the stories really do write themselves, bro.
got caught at the Coldplay concert.
Stupid.
And Chris Martin's joke about them having an affair.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Just made everything 10 times worse. When that camera zoomed in on Andy and Kristen, their reaction said, "Everything!" Andy immediately ducked behind the barrier like he was trying to hide from his wife, while Kristen covered her face in pure panic. Chris Martin even joked,
Bro, I bet his heart dropped like a sack of taters, bro.
either they're having an affair or they're very shy. And honey, we all know which one it was. Megan Kerrigan.
He was grinning ear to ear too. He was happy as two peas in a pot. He was happy as a fly on poop.
Kerrigan Byron isn't just any CEO's wife. She's a devoted mother who has been supporting Andy's career for years. While he was building his billion-dollar tech company Astronomer, Megan was at home raising their two beautiful children, posting proud messages about her husband's success, completely unaware that he was betraying her trust. The most devastating part? Megan's social media was filled with happy family photos, graduation pictures with their kids, proud wife moments, celebrating Andy's business achievements. She was living her best life as a supportive wife while Andy was getting close to Kristen Kat, who joined the company in November 2024.
Dang, she only been there about a year. He already blowing her back out. Lord have mercy.
Online sleuths went to work after the Coldplay incident and discovered that both Andy and Kristen are married with kids.
Oh.
The LinkedIn profiles, the family photos, the timeline, everything pointed to a workplace affair that had been going on right under everyone's noses. One Twitter user with 200...
See, that's what I'm saying. What's really messed up, what's so awful about work culture is that there's people at that company that knew that was going on. There's people that knew. It's the abuse of power. Her power, his power. They both abused it. I don't condone that cheating. Now, I always say men are only as faithful as their options. He's a CEO worth $1 billion. I'm just saying. But the thing is, if his wife stayed down with him while he was building his company, he owes her being faithful, in my opinion. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. If a woman has stayed down with you while you were a peasant and you built something, you owe her your faithfulness. If she was just there when you were at the top, cool, she can be a concubine or a princess and you can share a concubine, whatever, you can do whatever you want. But this woman was married and also he was married, so they were cheating on both their, like, bro, come on. What does it say? This guy, Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, married with kids. She's Kristen Kat, the company's HR director, also married with kid. They messed up, serves them right.
140,000 views said, they messed up, serves them right. After the scandal broke, something incredible happened.
Because, bro, they was grinning from ear to ear, brother.
Thousands of strangers started flooding Megan's...
I'm usually not a fan of women taking their husband to the cleaners and divorces, but I hope Andy Byron's wife takes everything. Clean, clean, clean. When she's done, she should sue Kristen Kat for alienation of affection and sue. Oh, my God. Feel sorry for his wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, and Andy Byron, CEO of one of the largest tech companies in the world, was just caught on camera with CPO Kristen Kat. Let's just do a little bit of research here. Astronomer. I will say they getting A bunch of PR right now. Their marketing director should take care of this. Oh my God. Astronomer, the data operations technology company, is reportedly worth $1.2 and $1.3 billion. He has an estimated net worth between 20 and 70 million. Golly darn. Let's say she takes half of that. She about to get 35 mil off rip.
Ooh, that's a lot of coin, brother.
Facebook with messages of support. People were writing, "You don't deserve this." Feel sorry for his wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron at Ginket, and I hope Andy's wife takes everything. The internet officially chose Team Megan. Here's where it gets satisfying. Eagle-eyed social media users noticed that Megan appears to have dropped Byron from her last name on social media platforms. She's going back to just Kerrigan Byron, or even just Kerrigan. And honestly, we are here for this power move. She's literally erasing him from her identity. The internet absolutely destroyed Andy and Kristen after their pathetic hiding attempt. One comment said, "You can add cheating at a Coldplay concert to your resume," while another roasted Andy, saying at least he had the brains to disable all comments on his posts. He's a loser and you're a gold digger. Let's talk about the irony.
Bro, that's crazy. I did do some digging, though. I got on LinkedIn. I was like, you know what? Let me just look. Let me just look here. Because, you know, you boys got LinkedIn. I was in this corporate space for a while. And I went and I looked up Andy Byron. This is the first guy I saw. Not the guy from the Coldplay gig. I was like, bro. Oh, my God. Astronomer. But bro, oh my God, they have such an opportunity right now to take a chance to, like, you know, say, hey, you know, we really, they can make a joke out of it. But they've posted all on their LinkedIn. Astronomer is committed to the values and the culture have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability. And recently, that standard was not met. Y'all knew he was cheating, and y'all was cool with it. Andy Byron has tendered his resignation, and the board of directors has accepted. The board will begin a search for the next CEO. So if you guys want to be a CEO of a massive billion-dollar company, they are hiring. As stated, bro, it's crazy. And then there's fake apologies that have come out. I posted one on Twitter. I'll read it here in a minute.
Irony here. Kristen Kat is literally the chief people officer, the person responsible for workplace culture and employee trust at Astronomer. Yeah. She's supposed to prevent exactly this kind of inappropriate workplace relationship, but instead, she's the one having an affair with the CEO. The hypocrisy is unreal. The most heartbreaking part of this entire mess, Andy and Megan's children, who now have to deal with their father's affair being broadcast to millions of people.
I mean, I'm going to keep it a thou wow. That would suck. But at the same freaking time, your dad's a millionaire, bruh. I was eating government cheese. It's not going to be that bad. You're still going to go on vacation to Turks and Caicos. You'll be fine. Your mom will have her $1 million mansion. Your dad will have his. Oh, no. Mommy and daddy split up, but they have millions of dollars. You'll be fine. Your quality of life probably won't diminish too much.
These kids went to school after this scandal broke, and you know their classmates had already seen the viral videos. The family destruction Andy caused is unforgivable. While Andy was making pathetic excuses and Kristen was hiding from the internet, Megan handled this situation with incredible dignity. She quietly removed herself from social media, changed her name, and focused on protecting her children from the chaos. This woman is showing us what real strength looks like. What do you think?
Hey, you know, kudos to her. Kudos to her. You know, I don't condone, what was her name? Kristen Kat? I don't condone cheating in any way, shape, or form. I do say a lot of the times, you know, men are only as faithful as their options. But dude, like even on LinkedIn, it's completely nuclear. Like these clips here, I'll even just see if I can't just zoom out just a smidge hair so you guys can see like even Twitter is going nuts right now. Even LinkedIn is going nuts right now. It's all over LinkedIn. Like, this dude may have just ruined his own career just for a little bit of cat. Bro, you gotta stop thinking with your pen. This is why I say, men, you need to conquer lust. If this man, Andy Byron, would have conquered lust, he would have been fine with this. He could have had a good professional relationship with this woman, but he was thinking with his pen, and look where it got him, bro. So many men fall prey to this stuff. You gotta conquer lust. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Oh, Lokes.
He's a boy. He's a little boy, Bobby. Yeah. Come on.
Bro, and the thing is, nobody's safe, bro. Like, it's what's so funny about the internet is nobody is freaking safe. Like, they're even clowning them at a Phillies game. Like, you know, oh, it's the kiss cam, so cute, you know. Oh, honey. Love it, man. Nice. Okay. The Phillies mascots. I love it. Oh my God. The Phillies game, bro. You're cooked so many people. This is my wife. Oh my God. That's good. Still hiding. And they're playing like Coldplay in the back. Oh man. And even Sports Center did it. Sports Center did one. Dude, I think we're back, man. I think we're back. We had the Shane Gillis stand up. Here's the actual clip. Let's here. I'll show you guys the actual clip from the.
Oh, look at these two.
That's what they should have done. This is what they should have done. Play fight. Yeah. Oh, no, she's choking. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what they should have done, bro. You crack my back, I'll crack yours. That's what they should have done, bro. So dumb, bro. Like, you can't see the face. So stupid. You got to be smarter than this, brother. You got to be smarter than this. Like some of the jokes they've created off this is absolutely hilarious. Like this is a monumental event right here. This is a monumental event. And the thing is, there's coworkers that knew about this stuff. There are coworkers that knew all about this affair and just said nothing. Turning a blind eye, watching somebody straight up cheat on their spouse. Like, this is crazy to me that we've come to a time where people will watch you cheat and not even say anything. They don't care. It doesn't matter to them. I saw this video of this guy talking about how to gaslight women. I thought it was pretty good. So I'm going to get into this for you guys.
All women will gaslight you. I wish someone would have told me this at a younger age, but I'm telling y'all, if you try to lead them, they will tell you, this is what they're going to tell you. If you try to lead them, they will tell you you're controlling. You could tell a bitch to put on a seatbelt and she going to be like, you ain't my daddy. Who you talking to?
Facts.
It's going to be like, bro, like, for real, I swear on everything. If you set boundaries,
you're
this
insecure.
is what they will tell you.
Insecure.
They're going to tell you you're insecure. You say, hey, you dressed a little too provocative. Oh, you insecure. I should be able to wear what I want. Baby, you shouldn't stay out in the streets. It's 2 in the morning. Oh, I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. You too insecure for me.
Is that dog real? If so, ridiculously cute.
They gonna just swipe on to the next. All right, if you disagree.
I'm going to say sassy. I haven't watched this all the way through. I just saw the beginning of it. I want to say sassy.
What woman?
Okay, sassy.
You sassy. As soon as you disagree with them and say something back, you a motherfucking sassy monster. This is what I'm telling y'all what it is. You a sassy monster. Now this is my favorite one right here. This is especially true with black women. If you just criticize how a woman behave.
Okay, criticize how a woman behaves. There's got to be some homophobia in here, so maybe they'll call you gay?
Or critique how women behave. This is especially true with black women.
Oh, I got it right. They call
You're
you
fucking gay.
Bro, it's so true, though. Like, the homophobia with women when they're trying to, like, hate on men is crazy. They just be calling men gay off rip. You say something that they don't agree with, bro, they just call you. It's crazy to me because a man would never be like, yeah, you're a lesbo. It's not something that men say. We don't try to shame women at all for being homosexual. That's cool. Like, do whatever you want.
Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
I already bet you this guy is going to say an illegal immigrant.
Would much rather date an illegal immigrant, a big booty Latina, for sure, because they're going to cook, clean, they're going to make sure that everything's going good for the family, they're going to have a bunch of babies. Now, a freaking liberal, they're 5 times vaccinated, probably can't have a baby because their womb's probably shrunken up from all of the side effects of the COVID vaccine, and they're mentally ill on probably 10 different antidepressants, so their hormones are out of whack, and they're all on birth control, so they can't have a baby. So no, I don't want to date a liberal. Big booty Latinas, illegal, doesn't matter, all day long.
Savagery. This savagery, bro. This is another one from Brian Atlas. Brian, have me on the show, brother. Come on. We hit 200,000 subscribers. Come on. This chick, I don't know what it is with the whole-flation right now, where women that are mid think, like, where are all the hot men at? Where are the hot women at?
Shots fired! I'm just gonna say something. I feel like everywhere you go, you see an abundance of gorgeous women.
I'm not seeing it. Is there one in this video?
Shots fired! Gym, grocery store, bars, restaurants. And you know, for every 100 beautiful women, you see maybe one attractive man, and he's probably 24. What's going on? We're in a hot men scarcity. It's an epidemic. I don't know where they are. They gotta be somewhere. And if
these men are everywhere.
Anyone knows, especially in LA, please let me know, because I don't want a little influencer boy or an aspiring actor. I want a man.
See, this is the whole problem. These women want finished, already made products. They don't want to build with a man. This is why, and I'm not sure the lore with this Andy Byron guy and his wife, but if she stayed down with him, let's see how long they were married. We'll do this. We'll do this. Andy Byron and his wife married how long? Good Lord, my Google searches. I look so stupid. How long has he been married? Megan Kerrigan. How long have they been married, though? How long has Andy Byron been married? Let's see here. How long was Andy Byron married to, what's her name? Megan Kerrigan? Let's see here. Man, I know they got like 3-4 kids. How long they've been married, though, is the question, dude. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything of the length of the marriage here. But for sake of argument, let's just say it this way. If she's been with him since the genesis of him starting his company, she met him when he was a villager or a peasant, they built the kingdom together, and now they reap the rewards and the spoils together. Good for her. She stayed down with a man that had potential. So many women want ready-made products where they wouldn't even stay down with a man while he's building something. Cass did that for me. When she met me, I was a bum. I ain't have no money. I was an aspiring musician, which y'all know that pays a bunch of money. It doesn't. It doesn't pay a lot. I was an aspiring musician / model / actor. I was doing gigs on Craigslist. I was playing in a band. I was making maybe $200 to $500 a month. Yes, I said it, a month. I wasn't making no money. Cass stayed down with me. She saw I had vision, ambition. She saw that I was a guy that was going to get it done and that I hustled and I worked hard. And I made her laugh. I made her comfortable and I made her feel like she was always loved. And so those are the things she appreciated. So she stayed down with me. In the beginning, she was paying like 95% of the bills. I was paying 5%. Now today, I pay 100% of the bills. She pays none of the bills. So she stayed down with me for that long. So many women would think it's like blasphemy or appalling to stay down with a man while he builds his life. Most men don't hit their financial stride until they're like 45, 55. So chat, if you're that age, like you might hit your financial stride at that age. If you're under that age, bro, you got time. Don't feel like you got to have $1 million by tomorrow. I think in America, we've made men think that if you don't have a bucket full of money and a ton of money by the time you're 30, you're a loser. Bro, let me tell you right now, I didn't start making over 6 figures until I was 30. And then I started making over 6 figures. So it takes so much time. I had been in the corporate world for like 6 or 7 years at that time. It takes a lot of time, bro, to figure out what you're good at, to figure out how to monetize on it. Like it takes a lot of time. But so many women want to wait at the finish line and pick the winners. They don't want to sit there and build with a man. Ain't that right, Lokes? It's truly sad what this world is coming to. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time, peace. Levi Nichs.